Hello, everybody. My name is Luchara, and this is Mega Games Tycoon 2, Episode 3 of my Let's Play. Last episode, I released Cyberstalkers 2, which is my best game so far, over 80% review score. So hopefully that's good. Hopefully we can get this money and my cash on hand up, because that's not a great number right now. We got a real estate crash, which means real estate is half price right now. But I'm just trying to not go bankrupt, right? One thing I was doing last episode I was researching topics. I think I need to relax on that a bit until I get my financial situation sorted a little better. So there is some commission work here, including actually it's all fairly lucrative. I think I should probably do those. Do a game report over here. Although one of our people in here, yeah, is a game designer. So let's actually move them out. Let's put them in here. Help get through this contract work faster, right? Let's see if there's any game testers on the market. There is one, but they have the untalented trait, learns more slowly. That's one of my least favorite traits, so I am not going to hire that person. Probably do another puzzle game once we're through the contract work. All right, so hopefully Cyberstalkers 2 sells well. Okay, 1900 in week 1. That's good. That's a very good thing. That's good news. That's great news. I'm tempted to research now. All right, did I win anything? Game of the year, Cyberstalkers 2? Ah, stupid heroes and snakes. All right, so we won absolutely nothing. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. Holy crap, 3,000 copies of Cyberstalkers. Okay, yeah, we're okay. Bankruptcy is not really a threat anymore, I don't think, which is good. It is also the holiday season, which is impacting my sales. Holy crap, it's still going up. All right, so we're going to do a quick update for Cyberstalkers just to make sure that stays good, right? We want to make sure it stays hyped. Actually, it's not even getting that much hype. Like, my publisher is not hyping this. Like First Fantasy, my publisher hyped that up to 70 hype. Alien Invasion, 58 hype. Cyberstalkers 2, though, no, they're not interested. All right, so let's make sure my puzzle engine is up to date. Let's go to the Tapple 2. Primitive mono sound thrown in there. Okay. Puzzle engine 1.06. Let's go. Actually, I might be able to buy this property today. How much longer is this event going to last? Why do I have a feeling it's going to end at the end of this week? Because it's the end of the year. Maybe. All right, so sequel. Chess Master, but we know, but chess isn't good, right? Like chess doesn't fit with puzzle. Ooh, Cyberstalkers. We have IP value, folks. All right, so let's do a fresh puzzle game IP here. Yeah, it is really saturated though. Yeah, we're gonna do it anyway. All right, so gladiators doesn't work. Chess doesn't work. Building blocks. Call this Block Mania. We'll make this for adults. Yeah, it should be good. And not skill engine, puzzle engine. We will go. Let's sort these by active users. Here. I'm not sure why it took me so long to find that. And 2.1. Let's see what's out there. Just the RRS 80. Probably not going to do anything with you. Turn on all the languages, of course. All right, so let's use what we used in Gladiator Arena, which actually wasn't Gladiator Arena. Were we like, wasn't I disappointed in my score for that? I feel like, wasn't I expecting it to be good and then it wasn't? All right, so they want better story, they want more length, they want more casual. Surprised about the story. I'm honestly a little surprised about that. Okay. Better mission design, too violent, too easy. Too violent, too easy. Better mission design. All right, so where can I take points away? This one they wanted up. This one they wanted up. This one they wanted up. That's right. That's right. That's right. I mean, I guess I can take a whole bunch of points away from game depth. Maybe. And we go move that down a bit, move all the other ones up 5%, just because we have the QA to give us gameplay points right now, right? Like we're still gonna have a ton of gameplay points, even though we move the slider down, right? All right, so all 7 things fit, including secrets, which is important. Also, we're experienced with these things. After this, we'll be full 5 stars and everything, which will be good for future games. Doesn't really help this game out, obviously. So we will cut out these two. They're just a little too pricey. And away we go. Yeah, it's nice to see the bank account well above bankruptcy level, right? But yeah, Cyberstalkers 2 sales did go up that week because of the update. All right, 60 to 80, and that's with bugs. So it might be close to 80. As long as it's over 70, I'm okay. I mean, hopefully, I prefer it to be over 75, though, right? Still 60 to 80. Want to polish it? No, let's ship it. It'll be around 75 or higher, I think. I hope anyway. Oh wait, before we do that, we have 5 stars with Taydu, so we can do a publisher exclusive contract. Oh no, the event ended. The real estate event, because this would have given us enough money to buy that. But it's $300,000 in the bank. Contract lasts for 5 years, but we get $16 instead of 11 for payment, right? So this is just a great deal for me, right? But I think I need to do some research. Actually, there's no point in buying property right now if I don't have other rooms to put in it, like marketing, for example, would be good. I'm also going to need a support room soon. So these little bars here, this is the queue for calls, letters, and emails, like questions from my fans. You need support to answer them. And if you have too many questions unanswered, you will lose fans. So yeah, we're going to need support soon, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so finished development. Hand over to Taydu. Epic Swear is upset that we handed it over to Taydu. I don't care. Everything's going to go through Taydu now, basically until I can publish my own, right? And even then, maybe I won't bother self-publishing, right? Okay, 78. No, that's good. I'm okay with that. That should be a good game. All right, so let's do another update for Cyberstalkers 2. Let's really hammer that one home, right? All right, so Blockmania. Maybe do. Oh, it's selling well. Maybe do another RPG now. Look at this commission work. That's $11,000, but we can get through that really quickly. Radovan APBS. All right, so wow, 6. Okay, we're good. I'm good. Like, whatchamacallit, bankruptcy, not a threat anymore. All right, so we got 2 more game testers. This one's lucky. This one is talented, learns faster. Those are 2 of my favorite traits. So that fills that room out. So another RPG. Is my RPG engine up to date? No. So let's update that. I mean, I could do a racing game, but racing games are tough to make a decent game early on. Like if it was the trend, maybe. All right, so I got $1 million, over $1 million. So now licenses have been unlocked. I'm gonna be honest. I think my entire last run I did, which was like a giant Let's Play, like 60 episodes, I don't think I used a single license. So licenses are just, let's just jump in here. They're just like your film licenses, book licenses, right? So like, Jack Bond, right? Which we know what that is. So for this one here, for example, it's 1 star popularity, so it's not all that popular. They want skill games, but not racing games. You use it for 4 games, costs $161,000. Whereas this one, it's 5 stars. You only get 2 games out of it. Costs $2.3 million because it's 5 stars, right? So it's 4 stars. You get 5 games out of it. $4.9 million. I mean, I could. I'll try a license at some point. I feel like Not yet, but I'm curious. I'm curious to see how those are balanced nowadays. All right, so do I want to do a sequel to First Fantasy or do I want to wait? 35 hype out of the gate for doing a sequel to that. That's pretty nice. Problem is though, when you put out a sequel, the first game sales like go down fast and hard. And I think First Fantasy is going to sell okay for a little while longer. I kind of want it to stay on the market. They could also do an update to Blockmania. Let's do that first. Yeah, let's do that first. I mean, I could just do another RPG, right? Like that's fine. Like another topic for an RPG. Cyberpunk, I think works. Barbarians probably works. Ancient China. All this Three Kingdoms, which is, for anybody who doesn't know, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms games were set in ancient China. Destiny or Dynasty Warriors, I think, as well. There was actually an RPG for the NES called Destiny of an Emperor that was set in the Three Kingdoms period, which was actually my introduction to the Three Kingdoms. That's the first game I ever played that was based around Three Kingdoms. So engine stuff getting better at the mono sound. We're pros at the 2D line graphics now. All right, so let's copy what we did for First Fantasy. We want to copy this so then we can go off the letters, right? Now there's a few things in the right spot, which is good. So where's First Fantasy? Right here. People are enthusiastic about stuff. Too short, too casual, better character design, better mission design. Character design up, mission design up. Crap, I forget the other ones. Too short, too casual. Too short, too casual. So we got to take away 3 points. It can't be from these two. Beginner friendliness, innovation, something like that, maybe? Be good. We nailed the story with our first guess. Level design and game depth just stay where they are. Turn on everything. All 7 matter, but none of them are important. You should be able to get a 75% out of this, at least 75. So let's go. Let's do one extra thing. We're like a few extra gameplay points. No, we're already getting enough gameplay points. We want to get this game out quick. Gotta keep the games rolling at this point, right? All right, negative 50% fan merchandise sales. Well, we are not making any fan merchandise yet, for sure. So that's 1.5 million. Are any of them cheaper? Obviously, this one's not cheaper, but this one's not very big either. It's a little more. Yeah, this map has a ton of space. I probably should have done a different map for this run because I did this map on my last run, but it's fine. All right, so we still got a few bugs to work out. So let's work out said bugs. A few more graphics points would have been nice. Although this is our highest graphics score yet, but I'm surprised we're getting this many like tech, programming, whatever points. I guess it's only 5 more of the graphics. Because graphics is more important. All right, so there's some console stuff, console research coming through. So it's my highest graphics and my highest sound. Yeah. You can have that, Tadu. I'm expecting around 76, 77%. 73. I mean, it's fine, but I am a little disappointed. I would have liked to see it a little better. So let's go. Let's do an update for Cyberstalkers and an update for Blockmania. In the meantime, they can do a game report, marketing. We're almost done researching marketing. So in this room, I'm going to want to have marketing, probably marketing and support, like on one side of the room, And then we'll have a graphics on the other side. So until I have all that stuff unlocked, there's no point in buying that yet, right? So support's 200K, graphics studios 500K, so that's like half my money gone. Research is expensive, I guess, is the moral of that story. That's okay. All right, so Three Kingdoms sold 1,600 in week 1. I mean, it's not great. I'm not thrilled about that, but I mean, week 1 sales are not generally indicative of long-term sales necessarily, right? We'll see what happens in week 2 here. Okay, that's better. That's much better. All right, so you could do another skill game. We haven't done, yeah, we've only have one. So it's basically skill, puzzle, RPG. Skill, puzzle, RPG. I mean, I could sneak a racing game in, but racing's just not popular right now. Although it's less saturated than puzzle, right, and skill. Like there's 18 skill games, 14 puzzle games, 17 adventure games. There's only 3 RPGs, 2 of which are mine. There's 7 racing games. But do I even have any, do I have a topic that fits racing? Last run I had a horse racing. Like long-term series. But I don't have horses here, so I can't do that. I don't see anything that would fit. Athletics, maybe, for racing? I don't think so. Pets? No, I don't think any of this would work for racing. So, go skill. Do I want to do Cyberstalkers 3? I mean, it has IP value. It's still selling 2,600 a week, though. I should probably not. What about Alien Invasion? Is there any IP value? There's no IP value, but it's 35 hype. Right? And this might give us some IP value, in theory. Assuming Aliens... No, Aliens is not good. Okay, so we don't really want to do that. Or we could do Fashion. Right, so let's, instead of a sequel, let's do a fresh one. Wait, have we done a Fashion? Oh, we did a Fashion Quest. Have we done a Fashion skill game? No. So let's do a Fashion skill game. Because apparently that fits. One of the games I made for the NPC contract must have been a Fashion skill game. I don't know how I would have got that 2nd star or this knowledge. All right, so Teenagers, Fashionista will be the name of the game. We're definitely not buying a license for this because I'm not confident that's going to be a good game that is worthy. So our 4th slot should unlock soon, which will be good because we can throw the Astro Arcade in there as well, which will be an extra couple of million people potentially to get our games, could potentially buy them, right? All right, so let's copy Cyberstalkers 2. Well, hey, a lot of these are in the right place, right? We're getting close to having at least one thing locked in. Better mission design, too easy. Too easy. Better mission design, so that obviously has to go down. It's not right. We know this isn't right, but we don't know which way it's supposed to go. I mean, I'm assuming probably that way, right? In theory. Turn on everything. And this is why this is going to be an 80% plus review score, most likely, because 4 of these things have a little green dot, which means they're important for that genre. And let's improve the game. No, not bug fixing yet. We will bug fix, just not yet. So let's throw in a little game mechanics QA here. A little extra. Want to make sure this is over 80%, right? And I think it will be. All right, so spin-off is unlocked because sales figures in one of my games was excellent. What was that, 100K? 50K? It's been 50K, I guess. Cyberstalkers 2 went over 50K. It's funny how 50K is the benchmark for something at this point. All right, so Fashionista lost 13 sound points. I mean, that's not good, but it's only sound points. It's only 13. Piece of music for the current game resembled too much a hit from the charts, and we wanted to avoid a lawsuit. Makes sense. That's fine. Buyers of the game Three Kingdoms reported bugs that are quality controls overlooked. A longer polishing period reduces the chance of bugs going undetected. It would be advisable to develop a patch as soon as possible. I will. All right, so 70 to 90 estimate. We still got a few bugs to work out. Even with the minus 13 sound points, that's still our best sound score we've ever had. So yeah, this is going to be over 80. But I want to get it out. I don't want to polish it because I want to get the patch for Three Kingdoms out, right? Let me get that out ASAP. All right, and 86. That's even better than Cyberstalkers 2 was, right? Pretty sure. All right, so update, free update, Three Kingdoms. Get rid of those bugs, folks. And they had a bunch of new cool things as well. I have a lot of games out right now. I'm kicking out the games really quickly. I mean, it's easy when you're making these small little games. Like 12 people in a dev room is a lot for the point in the game that I'm at. 120. Oh, I guess it's week. Yeah, I got to stop worrying about week 1 sales. They're not indicative of long-term sales. I hope. What? Okay, I just got a complaint. One employee complained he could not watch the. Why is Fashionista not selling? At all. 258. What just happened? It's got 72 hype. It was an 86% review score. Why is it only selling hundreds when our old games were selling thousands? Oh yeah, wait. They complain? No, we got a sink. Why are you complaining you can't wash your hands? We have a sink. Or a wash basin. Well, if I take it off snapping, I think I can squeeze it in. Great. I don't think I can. There's that brief second where it's not red, right? I mean, we do have a sink, so I don't know. Maybe somebody else was using the sink. Whatever. I'm just trying to figure out why Fashionista is not selling. Like, I don't know. Okay, seriously, let me know in the comments if you have any idea why this game is selling like 10% sales numbers compared to my other games. This is the best game. This game is better than all these other games, right? Like, it's my best game by like 4 points. User score, by far the best user reviews, like by far. Did I accidentally did I not put it for any consoles? Like, I don't understand. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Like all the. Well, that's frustrating. I'm fine with stuff not going my way, but I don't like it when I don't understand why it didn't go my way. Like, this game's not going to make money. This game's going to stay in the red. I don't understand. Get an update out for it? Did I not include languages? No, I got all the languages. That is weird. And again, okay, so we got this event. I've never had this event. I've had the opposite of this event. I've had a surprise hit. So I got to remember, in the future, I'm going to like port this game or remaster this game, right? Because I mean, the game itself is good. It just, for whatever reason, cannot hold its own in the market and seems to have become a commercial failure. Oh, it definitely is a commercial failure. That sucks. We were just like kind of settling in and doing well too, right? All right, I'm going to make a racing game. No, I still don't have a topic. So, well, let's do a free update for Three Kingdoms. Actually, let's do a free update for Block Mania. It's still selling extremely well. Poor fashionista. Poor fashionista. All right, so I guess another puzzle game coming. We'll do Gladiator Arena 2. What's puzzle here? Well, see, but the thing is, Chess Master, it's wrong, right? The topic doesn't fit, right? I mean, we could do Cyberstalkers 3, I guess. But it's still selling decently. But I do want to keep hitting this, right? Because it's got IP value now. Well, you can't see it, but it had 0.2 of a star. And getting IP value is valuable. Getting value is valuable. It's an excellent point, Luch. No, this is a skill game, Luch. Back to where you had it. All right, so we're going to be pros at the primitive mono sound after this. Lock you in. Okay. Oh, no, I just did a skill game. Wait, what am I doing? I need to make a puzzle game right now, not a skill game. I'm all over the place. Block Mania just came out. We're not going to do that yet. Gladiator Arena and Chess Master are both topics. So, new puzzle game. What do we got for topics that would fit a puzzle game? Digging? Maybe? It's the trend, but for how much longer? Still 19 weeks. Does not take 19 weeks to get a game out. Call this Doug Dig. We will make this for adults. Although I guess you could say Dig Dug would be more of a skill game than a puzzle game, but whatever. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna roll with that. All right, so let's copy Blockmania. And I mean, it's a good game too. So yeah, we got a bunch of these locked in, although these are still wrong. Do we have any letters for Blockmania yet? We have a few. More depth, too violent, too easy. More depth, so that went too far. So I don't know where these are supposed to go. Too violent, too easy. I don't know what's going on with these. I'm trying to think. What's like level design? I feel like level design would be more important than mission design, right? For a puzzle game? I don't know. I don't know. All right, and approve gameplay. And that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join my Discord. Support me on Patreon. Check out my main channel. Links in the description down below to all of those. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.